I'm Jaleen Francois at CityCampSF.
And
now you have to edit me.
You were at, I have to edit you. You were at a session, I don't know the name of it. It was a great unconference session where we had several names for it, I think, and it was out of the dialogue today about public participation, and folks were talking about the need for Gov 2.0, I believe, to be more of an actual political movement. What are some of the goals of such a movement that folks here at CityCamp were discussing?
Well, okay, here's where I came from. We had this amazing conversation about public participation that got really sparky, and there was a lot of energy, and there was a lot of enthusiasm. There was something to catalyze, but we weren't quite sure what. Yeah, I wasn't clear on what exactly we were up to, and so to try and clarify some of the weeds we were in of the what to do and how to do it and where to start, all happening at the same time. We did a visioning conversation where we talked about what kind of frameworks you would employ to even navigate those waters, to say what we're doing first, how to clarify and how to message our intentions, and then what process to use to execute, and how to break those apart into digestible, understandable steps so that it didn't get too overwhelming. Outputs, this is a very, very beginning of the conversation, but it was really nice to get some alignment in even what we're all trying to do.
What do you think were some of the areas that there was alignment? What are we trying to do as a movement, do you think?
Well, so in answering the question, what kind of government, what city government do we want in the future? One thing that we didn't have any trouble talking about was a more engaged citizenry. So once we identify a more engaged citizenry, okay, what does that look like? How do we recognize it when we see it? And then once we know what we're looking for, what are we missing right now? What do we need to build, and how do we get there?
Great. Anything else you want to add?
Today was really fun.
Good.
Do it.
Thank you. Thanks.